Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. This will be taken short. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 19-yard line.
Ready up.
Choose the mic right here over there, right? 50, choose the mic. Check, check.
Hey, Charlie.
Right 52, right 52.
Now a first down throw. Warner. And his first look is incomplete. Joe Jurevicius, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, check 24.
Hey, Sue.
No, check that. We're right 52 right here. Oh, here we go.
Get it.
To throw again. Warner. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man. Complete. It's a gain of 35. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Ready.
On first down, Green. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It's just me and you. It's just
Look at me. Go. Hey, Wahoo.
53 is the mic. Watch the screen.
Hey, Echo.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
On the set. General West.
53, Mike 53. Watch the safety creep. Check. 50.
Hey, exit.
Check. 53 is Mike.
X3. 218 snap.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by a 10-year vet, Joe Jurevicius. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check.
61. Matchbox lights.
Check. Slam.
Defense.
Now a Bay Area native from up in Berkeley. This is Marshawn Lynch. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 31 yards there and a first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Lynch. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Marshawn Lynch taking it in. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Jan Stenerud on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Next to score, Bengals 7, 49ers nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready. 18 data. Check back 21. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
They'll run on first down. Peyton, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's see what you got. Switch it.
They run the counter. It's Jackson, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's brought down by
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On third down, Peyton, and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. On first down, it's Jackson pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's our time.
Going to give this time to the tailback. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production means they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. 43 is the mic. 43 is it.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. It's caught. Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? They'll run on first down. Peyton, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Jackson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bengals will get the football back. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
52 is the mic, boy. 52. You don't want this. 52 is the mic. Mike 52. Mike 52. Mike 52. Mike 52. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Mike 52. Mike 52. Rip left. Rip left. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52 is the mic.
On second down, Warner. That's complete to Jurabushes. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards.
First down, Cincinnati.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Go.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Hey, high 7.
52's the mic.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. All right, T, let's go.
Bravo.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Check pass. Check pass.
Let's go.
Here's Warner. And Walker has it. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
Hey, pick your game up.
Mike 52. And up.
Now Warner. Able to find Harris, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, that catch was not so immaculate, but it does move the sticks.
Oh, I hear what you're doing right there. You're talking about Franco Harris and one of the all-time great catches in NFL history. The immaculate reception. Franco, a 4-time Super Bowl champ, that helped contribute to it that game against the Raiders.
Finished his career with 307 catches. I don't think you'd see that number from a fullback in today's NFL. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
You got him. You got him.
Set, ready, 50, play.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On second down, it's James, and he is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Nice move.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted. Because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it, and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that state.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A big play there. 56 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken very short. The Bengals drive about to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
It's a gain of 13 and the Bengals have a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Warner. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Warner. Finding the open man, Jurevicius. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42. First down, the run with Lynch. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 53. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Got an open man. It's a noon one. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
43. Let's go. Check. Fresno.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Peyton. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ryan Shazier able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Screen, watch the screen.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He completes it to Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 32-yard line.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
How about that, partner? That's a gutsy run, a physical run, an explosive run, and he's inside the 10-yard line now. I don't know if you hand it to him again on this play, but make the defense think that you will, and maybe you have some options off of it.
Throwing is Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Flushed out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Darren Waller there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
To throw on second down, Warner. Over the middle, he's got Jurevicius. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Set, 8, read.
52, come on. Let's go, let's go.
On first down, it's Lynch, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Come to Wild World. We want it. Come to Mike.
Hey, Delta.
52. 52's the Mike, boy. 52.
Warner. He gets it complete to Harris. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Lynch. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Looking to throw on second down. Warner. It's brought in by Harris. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 39.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. This will be the 8th play of the drive here, 3rd and 4.
Switch gears.
Check 6-6. Pull it high.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Snap.
They go with Lynch, right side. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. 50, play.
Right here.
Beat them.
And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Down. 18 Gators. Go.
A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Stand up here. 43's the mic. 43's the mic. Here we go, here we go.
Five.
Warner to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Franco Harris in the final minute, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Jump. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Jackson.
Throwing now is Jackson. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
I got him.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.